Right, good afternoon everyone. It's Andros, the biker on a break again. Just a bit of an orientation. If you can hear somebody snoring at the back, that's Vinny, the boxer. Maybe he'll do an appearance. Vinny, be quiet. Change of scenery today. I'm on my desk. Just excuse the mess. Got some wonderful gifts from my lifeguard team that they gave me last year. Trusted helmet. So today, as I promised this morning on my short video, we're going to talk about what's been going on through my life so far. So if you haven't watched my first video, I'm a 50-year-old married father to two wonderful kids. Last year I suffered from cancer. I've fought cancer, did chemo, did radiation, got the all clear. Last October I was diagnosed with some metastases on that cancer, which has gone up my spine, which feels a lot better now after 5 rounds of radiation therapy. Now I've started my chemo journey. My chemo journey is supposed to be over 9 weeks, so 3 cycles. But that's changed due to potentially I'm a candidate for what's called immunotherapy, and it's a different approach. Basically, immunotherapy would teach my body how to fight cancer production, which means it will keep the cancer at its current levels after I finish chemo. Obviously, chemo is going to try and reduce the amount of cancer in my body. Cancer has affected my spine, my pelvis, my lymphatic system. I mean, I've had 4 bouts of chemo so far. I'm feeling great. I've got my beard, I've got my hair. Although I was told I was to lose that hair, it's all there. I've not had any side effects. I've not had any nausea. I've not had any vomiting or anything like that. Fatigue, getting really tired, or at least I'm pretending I'm tired so my wife can do everything for me. But no, genuinely I'm tired. I'll have a morning walk around the garden and I'll get tired. I've got 5 hectares of garden, that's why. No, my garden is really small. I just get really tired. So that was my update on cancer. Basically, I just didn't want to get into too much. These videos is not all about cancer. It's about biking. It's about me getting ready to get back on the bike again. What else I had my right leg. I had lymphoedema, it's called. Basically a swelling on the leg to a point that so what causes that is my lymphatic system is not working properly. Therefore the lymphatic fluid is not moving around freely. It stays stagnant in one location. My situation is on the right leg. My right leg is really swollen. Not painful at the moment. It wasn't painful. It was uncomfortable, a bit numb. But what tipped me over the point to have some treatments was one day my wife was driving me to the oncology center, and I've noticed my leg sweating out of a pore, like a cry, like a tear. And I said to Michelle, I'm leaking. I swipe it, still coming. I was genuinely leaking out of my leg, just above my knee. So I had that looked at, and yeah, my leg had to have some physio, and I'm undergoing physio at the moment, which they're using some compression techniques to get the lymphatic fluid to start moving again, and it will reduce the size of my leg back to a normal size. It will stay with me forever. I just need to treat it properly. I just need to wear compression socks. I'll be able to train again when everything is done, because I love my training. It's just a case of wearing the appropriate attire, which is a compression sock on my leg. So that's on my leg, that's on my chemo, that's on my cancer. Potentially I might be changing a doctor, purely in the fact that I just didn't feel comfortable with the current one that I've got. She's amazing. She's a great doctor, amazing background. Just there's no chemistry between us. Spoke with another doctor. Within 10 minutes, I felt comfortable. I understood exactly what's the issue and what's the process, and so is Michelle. So we want somebody that we can feel comfortable with, so we can go through this journey, which is called cancer treatment. Determined to fight it and determined to jump on the bike again. Now, bike-wise, I know I've been ill and I've been going through chemo and all that, blah, 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 but it's the first time I've requested a Lidl Middle Island special. So there was an offer which I will try and put on the video so you can have a look. And I've purchased 2 new helmets. Not for me. I've got my LS2 here, doing great. Potentially I'll upgrade it at some point. I bought 2 helmets, one for my daughter Sophia, one for my wife Michelle, with the thought that as soon as I can go on the bike, one of them at a time, can join me on my journeys maybe, especially my wife. It'd be great. The 2 of us can go on a journey, explore the island, and who knows, even furthermore later on. So I got 2 helmets. There was an offer on a waist belt. I had such a good comment about if you're doing long journeys, a waist belt or a kidney belt will help you, make you more comfortable. What else did I get? Got another paddock stand. I've already got one, but it was such an offer. I thought, who doesn't want 2, 3 or 4 in your garage? So I got another one of them. Did I get anything else? I think that's all I got. So I'm waiting for these goodies to arrive. I think they're coming tomorrow. My sister-in-law bought them for me, and I'll have them here. Bike-wise, so I went downstairs. My brother-in-law and my son clear the garage. Got to skip and clear it, make some room. When this morning downstairs, uncovered the bike. My Honda NX 500, who's been sitting for a few weeks now, started, and boom, first time start, sings like a bird, ready to go, roaring. So yeah, I had the bike run for a bit. I was that close to jump on the bike, take it for a spin, but I'm not. I'm on heavy pain relief. Plus I'm a bit weak at the moment, so I didn't risk it. I just let it run for a bit, and then covered it afterwards. It was amazing. I could just sit there and just listen to the bike. I was happy. I was more than happy. During this time of me going through my treatments and everything and sitting down and doing not much, I've decided that I want a new bike when I finish all that. And the new bike that I want is an Africa Twin Adventure Sports with electronic suspension. It's an amazing bike. It's just the right bike for me. It's the right size because I am quite big bloke, tall. It is the right engine, just 1100 cc, so it's not super duper big. It's not a small engine. It will be with a DCT, which is the automatic, so that will be easier for me. Jump on it, off I go. I can use it for commuting. I can use it for long journeys, which I love long journeys. In white, I've just spec'd the bike up. We're looking at, I don't know, 19,000 euros or something like that. I will do the effort, find the money, and make it happen. Hopefully my wife will be supportive of that. Yeah, it's just a phenomenal bike. And please let me know if you disagree with me. It's not your Multistrada V4, etc. It is a good top end bike. It can do mild off-road, not a problem. Any bike can do off-road. Put the right tires on and off you go. It's got all the mod cons to make me comfortable on it. Yeah, I breathe and talk Africa Twin at the moment. Please change my mind. Change my mind. Well, so that's all for me. So episode 2 maybe, or second video. Chemo is doing well. The radiation on my spine must have done well, because I had a couple of scans for other reasons, which shows the bones to start restructuring, where my thoracic 6 was destroyed by cancer is now getting better already. Pains are a lot better, so hopefully I'll have the medication reduced. I'll be able to start driving soon, and hopefully I'll be able to start riding soon, because that will just clear my head. I look forward for that moment that I'm going to put my helmet, put my gear on, and just go for a long, relaxing ride, listen to some music, get the fresh air, see some stupid people driving, doing stupid things. Yeah, I just look forward for all that. Pretty much that's it. Back here on a break. I'll be back soon. See you all later.